So in 2020, I decided it was time to make a change. And I felt like the direction of the firm I was at had changed and the culture had changed. I had been there for about 10 years. And so I started with interviewing a number of firms, 10 or 12 to be exact, and I narrowed it down to 3. The biggest thing for me was the feel that I got from Raymond James, the feel that they cared about the outcome for both me and for my clients. A successful transition was as meaningful to them as it was going to be for me and for our clients. My experience has been great. You know, I feel like I've joined a firm where I actually know the people that I work with every single day. It's evident from the day you become an advisor at Raymond James that people really do care about clients. They care about the relationship between advisors and clients, and that is very different than many places that we compete with. I think in a transition, you leave a firm, it's a very stressful experience, and that experience of leaving a firm and having significant success early on and moving client assets from my old firm to Raymond James was a relief at first. And then you step back a few months after the transition and you think, well, why did this go so well? And it's because Raymond James, as well as myself, were very, very prepared and asked all the right questions on the front end. So in making my decision to join Raymond James, one of the biggest decision-making points was the Financial Advisor Bill of Rights. The Financial Advisor Bill of Rights is important as an advisor, but I think it's also important as a client. Because if your advisor ever feels that this is not the right place, you have the freedom to leave without the stress of leaving a different financial organization. The Financial Advisor Bill of Rights is very important for clients and advisors, but I think the culture that comes from the Financial Bill of Rights is that every single person that works at the firm wants to make sure that advisors and clients achieve the best outcomes. And so that culture of advisor choice leads to advisors, associates, and leadership are all working in the same direction to achieve client outcomes, goals, and better the client relationship.